Matthew 15:25. Hede elthusa prosekune auto legusa kurie baethemoi. So Jesus has said, I was sent only to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. And the Canaanite woman, now we see her response. But she, notice how the article there is basically functioning like the personal pronoun. We've seen this several times in this short section of text. And I'm going to translate this participle here as attendant circumstance and add an and. But she came and was bowing down or was kneeling before him. This verb proskuneo takes a dative object or complement, saying, notice that pleonastic sort of use of Lego that introduces direct speech. This is what she said, Lord, notice the vocative, Lord, help me, help me. You may or may not know the word baetheo, right? Baetheo, if you look it up in a lexicon or you search on it, you'll see it occurs 8 times in the New Testament, so it's not especially common. It is an epsilon contract verb. The last letter of the stem is epsilon. And I'll remind you, the present imperative ending, second singular, is epsilon, so that's why we have this unusual spelling here. Epsilon plus epsilon equals A. You have one egghead, you add another egghead, you get egghead intelligence. So we have A. That's a present active imperative. Present active imperative, second person singular. Obviously not a command, but a request. The Canaanite woman here speaking to Jesus, help me. Now, you may think about that object for a moment. You say, okay, personal pronoun. Let me review. This is very basic, but ego, mu, moi, me. You say, well, I might have expected the accusative, help me. Isn't that the object form there? Help me, me. Why the dative? Well, if you look up the verb baetheo in a good lexicon, it will tell you something like plus the dative or plus tini. It's telling you this is followed by something in the dative. This is followed by a dative. The verb baetheo takes a dative complement or a dative object. That's why we have the dative form moi there. Help me. Remember at the end of this section of text that Jesus commends this Canaanite woman like he commends no other. You have great faith, he says. Your request is granted. And so I want to encourage you today, whatever you're going through, that this prayer offered to the Lord Jesus, the Son of David, the one who can show mercy to you. This is a wonderful and a beautiful prayer when offered up in faith to the Lord Jesus. Maybe that's all you can say today. Help me. Help me. And let me just encourage you to offer that up to him and to look for his kind and gracious help in your life. Hey, if you've been on the fence, I want to challenge you one last time to join us for Philemon in the fall. The live portions of this class begin in September. Every Friday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to have a live discussion with a guest scholar and a community discussion of the text. So just encourage you, go deeper in your reading and knowledge of the Greek New Testament by joining a learning community. Become part of this community for the class Philemon in the Fall. Go to adullamcourses.com to register.